Welcome to another edition of Urban Treasure Hunter. I'm TJ's dad. At this time, we're going to fry gizzards. Tonight I'm going to show you all the ingredients you need, the true ingredients what you need to make the perfect gizzard. First thing what you need. What you need to only fry my gizzards in peanut oil. Only in peanut oil. Anything else is second rate. Vegetable oil doesn't do it, and that's the thing, right? It's peanut oil. Unbleached flour. That's going to give it a golden brown. It won't burn, and it's a golden brown. Perfect flour for frying. The gizzards are whole gizzards. They're not them little pieces that you buy. These are the whole gizzards, and I tell you what, when you buy them, you clean them real good, and you get them prepared and ready to go. Salt, you need salt. Ground mustard, I always use ground mustard on my chicken. Garlic powder, I always use garlic powder. Paprika. Chili powder. I guess you said, well, he must be making chili. No, I'm not. Chili powder is one of your main ingredients. And, of course, a little cayenne red pepper. If you want it spicy, which is what I'm going to do tonight. Something you'll need before I go any further. There's a good skillet, the stick, good thermometer, something to hold you. This is important. If you want tender gizzards, you don't have to beat it with a hammer. You don't have to run over it with your car. You don't have to boil it for 2 hours. You don't have to do any of them things. If you want the most tenderest gizzards and the most tastiest gizzards, then what you need to do is take your thermometer, put your peanut oil in there, keep it at 275 degrees, maintain 275 degrees, and use your unbleached flour. You can't go wrong. Now, what we're going to do is go ahead and start making our egg wash. Take your egg. I like to break it in a little bowl because I don't want my egg to be maybe a rotten egg, you know, to put it in there, and that's not going to work. Then next, I'm going to get my can of milk, evaporated milk. Open that up. Oh, it says shake well. Yeehaw! Gotta shake it well. Pour that in my bowl. Alright, now, so far, okay, I've opened my can of evaporated milk, and I've put an egg in there. Now I'm going to do some seasoning. Put a little touch of chili powder in there. Maybe another dash. Ooh. Paprika. You want paprika? Paprika, I got to open my paprika. Put a couple touches of paprika, that's always good. This is my ground mustard. I'm going to save this for my gizzards. Right on the gizzard. You don't want that in your mixture. Garlic powder. A little touch of garlic powder. Don't forget, that's my egg wash. My egg wash on. Now, I'm not going to put any red pepper in there. I don't want that in my egg wash. Because there's some people that don't eat that. Alright, now I'm going to beat it. Mix it real good together. Gotta get that egg wash going. As you can see, you want everything thoroughly mixed. Look at that paprika floating in there. Get down there, boy. I like to talk to my gizzard stuff. You know, you become friends with your gizzards. Oh yeah, look at it, it's working. All right, I'm gonna season up my livers and my gizzards. Now these livers and gizzards have already been cleaned. I've cleaned them up, I've washed them up, I've taken the gizzards, I've inspected them to make sure they don't have that little yellow hard part on there that's like a leather. I peeled all that. Look, this brand didn't have any whatsoever. Alright, so I've got my gizzards in the bowl. Okay, so now I'm going to set the egg wash aside. I'm going to go ahead and take my gizzards. Get my cayenne pepper. Like I said earlier, some of the people that will be eating the gizzards, all of them like seasoned. So I'm going to go ahead and season these. It's my chili powder. A little chili powder. Now I get my ground mustard. Put some ground mustard on my gizzards. Paprika. Put my paprika on my gizzards. A little touch of garlic because I don't want to overpower it. And salt. Gotta have salt. Alright, and these are thoroughly thawed. Most of your gizzards you find them frozen. Thoroughly thawed. Start thawing them in the morning because you don't want anything at all to upset your temperature in your skillet. You're starting at 275. When you put them in, it'll go to about 300. But you want to maintain 275 and it'll climb down automatically once the juices start getting out of it. Alright. Now that I've got my gizzard seasoned, I'm going to put that in my egg wash. And just mix it real good, like you're having fun there. Ah-ha! Look at that thing go, boy. You see that? Woo-wee! It wants to go. Now here's what I do with my flour. Now what I want to do is get my flour prepared. As you can see, I've got unbleached flour. Unbleached flour. And what I'm going to do with this is pour that in this large bag. I call all these bags a Ziploc bag, but it's a zippable bag. And I just put enough, you know, to where I feel comfortable, you know, because I'll be doing gizzards, and I think that should take care of all my gizzards right here. Just put it back. Okay. Again, I'm going to do a little seasoning, a little chili powder. So that's going to be the final coat. A little salt. I'm going to put a touch of garlic powder. And when you go to catch your flavor, that's where it's going to be at right there. A little paprika. Zip it and work it. Work, work, work. Shake, shake, shake. Like the old song. All right, now I'm ready. I'm gonna do, take my gizzards, let them drain a little bit, put them in the bag. Let them drain a little bit, put them in the bag. That chicken ain't never thought that it would be so good. Oh yeah. And you want to make sure you have enough gizzards for everybody, because let me tell you, this flavor is so unreal. And the tenderness, oh the tenderness. One of them old singers sang something about tenderness. All right, here we go. Shake it up. Oh, yeah. Now, that's perfect. See, I just kind of lift them up and shake them right over the bag, get all the flour off. All right, I'm finished with these gizzards. Now I'm getting ready to fry. This is what the gizzards look like. If you see, they're well coated, well coated. Now, if you try to ball these gizzards first and then do all this, the wash won't stick to it because of the oil. The oil that came out onto the gizzards, when you ball them, they have their own oil. And nothing will stick to it. And when you fry it, you got some little flaky, it's flaky flour. This is perfect. This is perfect. That's Chef Bourque gizzard. Now, I'm going to go ahead and get my fire down to 275, and we're going to start frying. Isn't that something? I'm already at 275 degrees. Wow. Now I'm ready to throw them in. As you can see, they're starting to fry, but it's not a hard fry. Frying slowly. Some people say put it in at 350. If you put them in at 350, it's not going to do the trick. You're going to burn them. I like mine to fry slow, and that's how they get tender. Ah, yeah. Urban treasure hunter was raised on this stuff. Let me tell you. To turn them over. I've been frying them on one side about 3.5 minutes. See the golden color? They're getting very golden color right now. I gotta flip them. Got a little piece that's not quite cooked. Flip it over, get it going. These are almost ready. Staying at 275. Now I can start taking them out. Start taking them out right now. And if you'll see, here's my pan. Aluminum foil. Just drop them in. I'm going to show you how to make them tender. I don't have any special old paper at the bottom to try to catch the grease and all that stuff, because I don't need it. If you catch the grease, guess what? Your gizzard just be sitting in the grease. Right here, it's all doing a much better job. It's getting hot all the way around, staying hot. Now here's the secret. When you put them in the pan, cover them up real good, because they're hot right now. Now that steam's gonna start coming up into it and falling right back into it. Now when you get a gizzard after a while, that gizzard's gonna be soft, very tender, and very flavorful. I tell you what, gotta let you go. This is the Chef Bourque